Today we got to get to that chimney up there. I'm going to put together the aluminium tower. First we need to put the feet on so that we can get a nice balance over there and then start striking it up. I've got half the tower up, and what you want to do is zigzag your blue bars. So the blue bars are the long ones. When we say blue, we mean these tags are on blue. They're on the red, so the reds are going to be your rails going across for support, and then your blues are going to be your longer diagonals, and then you want an X pattern as you go up so that the tower doesn't twist and warp. The most important part of this installation is going to be your legs. So you've got a tower this big, have one going out at that angle and one going out at that angle, and then you're rock solid then. And here we are on top of this ridiculously high scaffold. Beautiful views. So all of this masonry needs to be replaced. All of this here, because that's letting in the rainwater. I kind of need to get to the top, so I am going to need to bring my platform and start doing them bits as well. I've invented a little rope system so I can pull up my tools, and I've doubled it up so I can get twice the amount of stuff up there. This is pretty high. Let's get this done. We have lots of green growth, you can see the moisture sitting there, and then we've got lots of snail trails, if you can see back there. So that's evidence that there's a little ecosystem living up there because all of the moisture is being allowed to stay. So that's what we're here to rectify. Have a little listen to this. That sounds nice and solid. And then you can hear that bouncing. Again, that's solid. That's solid. That's loose. That's solid there. So that's how the tower if it's ready to come off. We've taken off all of this flaunching, so quite a bit, and then we're going to do the tops of the chimney as well. I'll enjoy this beautiful view. So around this side too, and I'm just going to drop the bucket down over the edge and just take care of my waste as I go. Not forgetting the beautiful carrot cake and cup of tea before I go back up there. So we're going to wet it up, and we're just going to drag that all around, and that's going to help us key in our beautiful mix, which is my secret and I'm not telling you nothing. So I've managed to get a rough shape in there. It's had a little bit more work and it's starting to take shape. I'm starting to get happy with it now, so I don't want to play with it too much. I'm just going to wet up these edges so it feathers in, and then we're going to go for the tops tomorrow. Here it is from the other angle. Just got to do a little bit of shaping, get rid of all them sharp lines. We're going to get our little dinky paintbrush, and we're just going to go around the edges and just feather them in. You want to keep the top smooth so that the rainwater can wash off, but you want to marry this edge